Hey guys, I wanted to give you an update of some things that I bought for that room that I'm doing upstairs in my house. The one that I painted that I just showed you. So these are the items that I picked up, the home decor, to just give you an update on how I'm moving along and what I got going on. So I'm going to flip this camera around and show you things that I picked up at the store. All right, here we go. Okay, I picked up some curtain rods for the window in the room upstairs, and I was searching around for something reasonable, of course, because I am doing this on a budget and I am watching my pockets. So, around my house where I live, we have some amazing 99 cent and up stores, which I always search in there first because you can find a lot of good stuff in there. Um, and therefore, if I don't find what I'm looking for in there, I want to give that place those stores the first shot. And if I don't find out what I'm looking for in there, then I'll branch out to the malls. So I did get lucky and I did find some pieces that I wanted, which was these rods right here. And it's it's a silver and it's like a brush metal steel look. So I have three of those. This one is for the longer window, and these two are for the shorter windows. Just to give you an idea of what I paid for these rods, which they really look upscale for a good price. The price I paid for these rods, the two smaller ones was only $14.99, and the larger one was actually $17.99. And I also picked up some curtains. It's not as long as I'd like them to be, but it'll work. It'll work. Um, if in the future I want to change the curtain, that's fine. Then I'll just change it at that point. But I picked out some curtains that has the big hoops in them, and they're pure white, and they have like gold specks in them, which I thought would look really, really good um, once I hung them up. But I chose to kind of flip my money around and save a little money on buying these curtains, because what I did was I only bought two panels of this curtain, just two panels. Um, Even though I would need six panels for that room upstairs, because I chose to swap these out for these curtains, which this curtain here, and it has the same, it's a pure white, it's kind of sheer, and I had three of these already in a bin that I hadn't used. um, three or four, I'm not sure, of these in a bin that I had used and I come across in my find. So this is actually what I wanted to actually put upstairs in that room. But when I went back to the store, of course I bought these a while ago. When I went back to the store, they had no more of these panels. So what I choose to do is, right now I'm in my dining room, and those curtains, these curtains right here are, I bought these curtains for here in the dining room. And just a panel on each end, just a panel on each end. And so I choose, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap out the curtains, take these two panel curtains and swap them out for these, which will look much better in the dining rooms. Sorry for my hand. Which will look much better in the dining room. So I'll put these two on the end. I'll take out these, the pure white sheer ones, which I have extra panels of those, And I'll put these upstairs in the room that I'm painting and I'm setting up as like a guest room or extra sitting room. So just wanted to let you know that where I'm standing at completing that room and doing what I need to do. This panel I got was so reasonable at the 99-cent store. It was only $5.99. So, and these panels here was $11.99. So stay tuned. I'll show you how these look in the dining room when I swap them out. Okay guys, it's time for me to show you a little more of what I'm doing with this back room here. Like I said, I was going to give it a paint job, and I am going to give it a paint job. But this is, I taped out my lines here because what I want to do is I want to put a heavy stripe down the wall. As you can see, this is what I've done so far. Now this portion here, I have to move all that stuff out and then do outline the stripes in that little corner here. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save that for last. So the only thing else that I'm not sure about is that I don't know if I'm going to frame this out or not. And what I mean by framing it out is, just to give you a little idea what I'm talking about. If I'm going to frame it out like this, one on the bottom and one on the top. I'm not quite sure yet if that's the direction that I'm gonna go. And I'm not quite sure with the color that I'm gonna use here. So just stay tuned, and I would like for you to continue watching my channel to see what direction I take on this room here. It's coming along slowly, but like I said, it's all going to take time. I am taking my time, not just because I'm not sure of what I'm going to do as far as the colors or the framing, but also to be honest, for finances. I'm taking my time on that because I don't want to spend too much. I am doing a couple of projects at one time, and I still have, I have a very small budget that I am doing. So guys, listen, thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next portion of my back room. Bye-bye, guys. Okay guys, this is an update on what I'm doing so far with this back room. I've started painting it. The top is white, and the lighting is not that great. It's coming in and out, so please excuse the lighting. But the top portion is white. I used the painter's tape to outline the design that I want to do, of course. So this is just a quick update to show you where I'm at thus far with this job in this back room. So as you can see, the top, like I said, the top is white. The bottom is, it's a gray, but it's a gray with, it's like a blue tint in it. So I did my outline, and then I'm gonna finish it up on another day because I'm busy working these couple of days here, and I don't have time to finish it up right away. So the middle section is going to be a smoke gray. So this is just my quick update. Just wanted to let you know how I'm doing with the situation. Like I said, this area here is going to be last. I have to move that stuff. Right now, I'm gonna leave that to last. All right, guys, this is just my little update. Okay, take care.